What's up, Gev? What's up, Fist? How's everybody doing? Oh, hold on. 1 sec. And Jocko's here. Wow, he hasn't barked all night, but the second I turn the mic on, the goddamn second I turn the mic on. Jeez, that's funny. He barked when I got home, which is normal. And then he's for like an hour, he's been silent. There we go. We all bark in different ways. One day we'll evaporate together. What's the difference, Kev? Nobody knows. There is no difference.
Get high and
things.
space out.
I suppose there's a difference in that case, then.
Get high and space out.
There we go.
Get high and space out. Get high and space out. Get high and space out. Get high and space out.
Oh yeah, one more. Hit me with that pendejo.
Let me tell you something, pendejo.
That's right. God, I love that character, the Jesus. He's so awful. He's awesome. John Turturro. I swear to God. There could be no better person on earth to play that character. kills me. Anyway, this is what we're building today. How about that? There's like, I don't know, about 200 pieces in this set. It should only take me 8 or 9 hours. So, I suppose we'll get started on it. Foxy, right? It is a cute set. It's a dang cute set, gotta say. As far as the cuteness factor goes. And sometimes it's just nice to kick back and build some. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's just old school system, baby. Look at those 2x4s. They're beautiful. Look at these. Oh, those 6x2s and 8x2s. It's such a kind of wholesome old school building experience. I kind of appreciate these Minecraft sets. I would not have ever purchased them for myself. Ever. But my son got them in this all mixed up bulk buy 2 years ago. Held on to it for a year and then a couple years actually, and then when he moved back in here, he still had the box unsorted, and so it was like partially built sets. There was like little chunks I could use to recognize the sets by, but like mostly demolished, like someone stomped on them or something. Not that bad. So I sorted through all those things. It took months, and they ended up being like 15 sets. So hey, I'm gonna build them. And out of, actually there's like more. There's actually more like 18 sets, but a couple of them are really missing a lot of pieces, like half the pieces. Just two out of the 18 are missing half the pieces, and another one is missing like a third of the pieces, or a quarter of the pieces. All the rest of them were literally about 97+% complete. I haven't started yet. I did touch plastic though. I don't even need this yet. I just got it. It's just a nice big piece. It looks so gray. It is it's sand green. So it's a pretty gray green. But boy, on the camera it looks really gray. It's pretty gray. Sorry, I fell asleep waiting. Shocking, right? Yeah. I haven't put pieces together yet. But I do need to get to the building. Like, I can't fuck around for an hour or two, because if I do that, then I'll be up way too late. Because, you know, this is only like a 193 around there piece set. It would take most builders like 15 minutes to put this together. Probably take me about 2 hours or so. That's about right. For me. I'm gonna get a tray out. Just a couple too many pieces to just completely freeform it with. Let's get the other tray out. Get the partitioned tray out. That makes sense. These can just be all over the place. I'm fine with that. This can be semi-chaos, but not complete chaos. Look at all these lovely system pieces. Very much, you know, a kid's set. Probably rated 6 and up, I would guess. Not too many small parts. I think most Lego-oriented 6-year-olds could handle this. Maybe it's 8 and up. I don't know. I don't think so. Also, Minecraft is a pretty chill game for kids, I think. I don't know. Some people wouldn't let their 6-year-old play video games, probably. Not me. I'm quite certain our kids are playing video games by 6. Quite certain of it. by the time they were 6, yeah, no, I still wasn't a video game developer. But by the time my second kid was 6, I was a video game developer. The first one was 9. The one who's sitting right there. All right, so little pieces. There's some good pieces in here. Oh, did I not? Dang it. I didn't unbuild the, I didn't unbuild the minifigs, so I gotta do that right now. There. There, because I gotta build them. But there's only 2 minifigs with this, and they're only just, no accessories, just head, torso, legs. No big deal. Nice, relaxing, especially after that last build. You know, I do a lot of rebrickable builds, and there's sometimes in rebrickable builds, there's some almost kind of impossible parts to the build. This thing up here, that thing, the Arc 170, that had some real issues with one section of the ship. You know, the front end kept falling off. It happens. But I gotta basically make sure I photograph it before it falls apart. It's okay, it's still doing good now. It's a bit fragile though. And the only way I could rebuild it was by removing a couple of the parts. Kind of crazy. Those builds seem to always have some super weird elements. Is that what you're going for? Cooperman's here. Whew. Okay, everyone, we can relax. Guys, we can all relax. Cooperman's here. How you doing, Cooperman? Nice to see you. Have no fear, everybody. Everybody can relax. Just chill out. You don't even have to look over your shoulder anymore. It's probably Cooperman standing there. You're safe. Oh, super weak. Okay, let me read that. Oh, yeah, I mean, yes. Yes, fragile, I would say. And the designer would probably say, well, you didn't build it right. And it's like, well, are you not going to admit it was fragile? Because I think I built it right. And then when I tried to rebuild it after it broke, it was super hard to fit all those pieces back together, so I eliminated some pieces and it worked fine. I'm well, thanks, JH. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Cooperman. I'm in my happy place. About to build some Lego. Some really, you know, basic Lego, and that's fine. It's actually great to be, you know, zenning out and not worrying about, like we're just talking about some rebrickable techniques and some, like a lot of parts of a lot of the rebrickable builds I've done have at least one element of you know, usually Spaceship, the model, whatever I'm working on, that just tends to break if you look at it funny. I'm glad you're doing well there, Cooperman. What is it? It's early over there. You're an early riser. You like to watch the sunrise? I used to be an early riser before I got this damn job I have now, which doesn't start until noon. So I don't really feel like getting up, you know, 6 hours before my shift starts. So that would mean pretty much like going to bed within a couple hours of getting home from work. That doesn't work for me. So my whole schedule shifted, which I kind of don't like. I was getting into seeing the sun come up and go down in the same day. That's pretty cool, I think. It's a very earthly experience. Fragile, a better word. Yeah, I mean, because you don't even want to like look at it funny, really. I joke about that, but it's almost true. I swear the nose of that thing, I didn't bump it on anything, and it just fell off. It was in the vicinity of my keyboard, But my keyboard's not like tall and spiky or anything. It didn't touch the keyboard. It just fell apart. Anyway. Oh, Surrey-bot, thank you. Can somebody write good bot in chat? Look at that. I'm gonna ban that particular user because I don't have any mods in here. Oh, Surrey banned him. I didn't know Surrey banned now. Oh man, Surrey does everything now. Only Michael Jackson had a more fragile nose. Pretty sure Michael Jackson's plastic surgeon. Pretty sure Michael Jackson's plastic surgeon actually got the instructions for Michael Jackson's nose rebuild on Rebrickable, so. That may explain something. It was not a good nose job is what I'm saying. Oh my God, everyone was there. Well, not everyone. Actually, most people weren't. Scotty was there and Gev was there. All right, where are we starting? The old folks were there. We saw Michael Jackson. We remember when Michael Jackson was a little kid. Actually, I barely even remember at all. I kind of do. I kind of remember when he's a little kid. Mostly I remember when Off the Wall came out in 1979. That was the shit. If you're going to say, there's an actual Michael Jackson album I want to listen to. Okay, so Bag 1 does all this fun stuff, including all of the characters and the foundation. And Bag 2 pretty much wraps it all up with the Fox house. So the first 4 or 5 nose jobs were okay, but after the last few was a lost cause. Dude, I mean, it's really true. Honestly, no nose jobs, please, man. He was a fucking good-looking dude. He was a beautiful child. Cute as fuck little child, but also a good-looking adult until he decided, I think he wanted, honestly, it really looked like he wanted to look like Diana Ross. Is it too soon to be talking about him like this? Rest in peace. When did he die? In like the 90s? I don't even remember. I honestly don't. I feel like it's not too soon, though, to joke about it. Is it too soon? All right. We're going to build our minifigs. Starting out rude tonight. 10 or 15 years ago? Okay, so not the 90s. Psh. Like, absolutely not the 90s. The thing is I don't really remember him coming out with any music since the 90s, so that's why I thought maybe it was like, I don't know, 98, 99, he kicked the bucket. I mean, musically, I feel like he had already kicked the bucket. So 10, 15 years ago, that's not too soon. I feel like more like 15. If only there was some way we could find out when he died. If nobody can remember, I guess we're just going to have to keep guessing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's that whip part? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a whip. There. Oh, and a fish. This is important. Dude's a fisher. Our little fox man's a fisher. He's a little orange fisher fox, and he's fishing for an orange fisher fox fish. Thank you, Stream Elements. That's true. Stream Elements trying to keep things lively. Can't argue with the comment. Andy's Lego. First time chatter. Good evening. I like to build the Legos. How are you, sir? I'm doing really good. How you doing, Andy? Welcome on in. Died in 2009, so that's like 18 years ago, right? I'm bad at math. 17? Thanks. I'm good enough at math to know that my first guess was wrong. It felt 1 year off, to be honest. Welcome in, Andy. What's your favorite theme to build? Gotta say, mine is usually Star Wars. I have a lot of Star Wars sets that I love building and rebuilding and doing alternate builds from. Doing good, thanks. Day in hospital, getting lights shined in eyes. My goodness, Andy, I hope you're okay. Sounds like you had an accident and they're checking to make sure your eyes aren't dilated and make sure you don't have some brain damage from the head injury that you probably had. I hope you're okay there. Modulars I like the most. Ooh, you like buildings. Those look so cool. I don't have any kind of space for those at all. None whatsoever. I've seen you in Scotty's, right? I knew I'd seen you around. I've seen you in Scotty's Ultimate Reaper. How you doing? Welcome on back. Nice to see you. We're building some Minecraft sets tonight. Well, one. Last set we built was a Minecraft set too. These are kind of random sets that I have because my son bought a bulk buy, which ended up having 15 or so Minecraft sets in it. It was routine eye check, always happening monthly. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope everything is okie dokie. And I'm glad you didn't have a head injury. Usually when I'm hearing that, I'm thinking of checking to make sure eyes aren't dilated. How's the Fox? Fox has just barely started. All we've done now is put back together the 2 minifigs that I accidentally hadn't disassembled. So I disassembled them real quick before the stream. Now they're put back together. But we're doing real good. I've got a few of these, probably, 10 of these Minecraft sets that are complete after a little bit of, adding parts. It may or may not have been missing. They were missing. Oh yeah, the fox, the little fox. Okay, cool. This is definitely a very specific piece. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Obviously only in a Minecraft set. They're adorable. They are. They are, for sure. Play any Minecraft? I don't play very often. I had a bit of time I used to spend on Minecraft, but not really even playing the game. Not much anymore, exactly. I never really played the game. Like, my daughter was, pretty deep into it. So I would have never been to the Nether if she hadn't showed me how to make a portal and all that stuff. But I can't even remember how to do any of that stuff. And so all of the game part of it, I never did most of it. I mostly like to mine and craft. Some say I don't play the game right. And then I ask them, what's the game called again? Oh my god, same, right? I mainly mine, oh dude, okay, so this is hilarious. Same. If I'm building, I do like to build big castles and crazy silly stuff, but this is the loop I get caught in. When is Titanic going down? Oh shit. That sounds like a personal question. So this is the loop I get into when I play Minecraft.
The dude abides.
The dude abides. I mine so I can find diamonds.
That's just like
your opinion, man.
It is. It's my opinion. That's true. When the
Man,
Porsche's
come
done,
on.
okay.
I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Having lunch. What's he eating?
Fuck you, man. If you don't like my fucking music, get your own fucking cab.
Let me tell you something,
I
Pandeo.
was about to ask
This
you.
aggression will not stand, man.
No, it won't. Okay, are we done now? Getting back to my point. When I play Minecraft, I get into a loop where I want to mine. I gotta mine. What a crazy chat. Chad just chats a little nuts over here, mostly because of Scotty. I gotta mine so I can find diamonds. And the reason I need to find diamonds is because I gotta make diamond pickaxes. Why do I need to make diamond pickaxes? Because you can mine so much faster to get diamonds. See where I'm going with this? See how it's circular? So I need diamonds to make diamond pickaxes so I can mine faster to get diamonds, because you need diamonds to make diamond pickaxes. So what do I make out of my diamonds? Diamond pickaxes so I can find more diamonds. Yo, Macho Man, tell us. Oh, let's go, Macho Man. Hopefully we haven't gotten to our limit yet.
Scotty Rotten 68 asked me, "Yo,
Yes.
Macho Man, tell us why The Big Lebowski is the greatest movie ever." Respond like the dude. Ooh, yeah, brother. The Big Lebowski, man. It's a masterpiece. It's got everything. A laid-back vibe, unforgettable characters, and a story that just flows like a bowling ball rolling down the lane. The dude teaches us to take it easy, man. Life's about rolling with the punches and sipping those white Russians, dig it? The way it mixes comedy and philosophy, it's a real trip, man. It's timeless, just like the cream rising to the top, yeah?
That was a way better response than I was expecting. What do you think, Scotty? I give that response 10 out of 10. That's what I say. I was not expecting that good of a response. TTS abides indeed. My son has this set and 100,000 more Minecraft ones. God help us. Or 100 kilograms more Minecraft sets. Either one. I'm just going to go with my first reading. Thank you, Scotty, for the TTS. That was actually really good. I think Scotty wants me to start my Titanic build. Whatever gave you that idea? Look at this little guy. Little teeny tiny fox. I think we can build another one. We've got another head. I don't think that's an extra piece. We've got two heads. It's very cute. Heads are very cute. All right. That's the first fox, but it wasn't a ×2. Wait, come on. What? Why is this one different? We're making another fox, but he's a little bit different. That's so weird. Why? I guess we're just like this is a. I guess this is a baby fox. This is a baby fox. That's what it is. That's cute that they have the same head, because that kind of makes sense. For fox's sake, right? But I must finish this Porsche first. Which Porsche are you building? Yeah, Ultimate. That's Scotty for you. You know what's fun? You know what's fun is annoying Scotty, and this definitely annoys Scotty when you do shit like this. I shouted Scotty out. Go follow him. What's the ding dang difference? Oh my goodness, we're getting a raid. We're getting a raid from Sabers123. Welcome on in. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Savers 1, 2, 3. From otters to foxes, from otters to foxes. We just did otters. And now we're here to watch GH360 with the Fox Lodge. The party continues. Hell yeah.
Fatus Ennis.
Hell yeah, let me give you a shout here. So I can go, hold on here. Hold on.
You have to like squeeze them together, like.
Bam. Lego and brick building. Do people do that on Twitch? Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid there. Appreciate that, Sabers123. Before I introduce myself, I'm going to click on that link right there that I just put up. And go. Click on that heart and give a follow. And I recommend y'all do that too. So we can go check out Sabers123's next Lego and brick building stream. Ayo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'll introduce myself here. I'm GH316. Please just call me GH. Uh-oh.
Scotty Rotten 68 asked me,
Here we
tell
go.
us again about GH's famous sex tape from the 70s. Full bushing, respond like a Dr. Seuss book. Oh,
What?
gather round, my dear mateys, and hear a tale that's grand of GH's famous moment, the talk across the land.
Wow.
In the 70s, it happened, with a twist and a turn. A story so peculiar, it makes everyone yearn.
Yeah.
With bushes full and mighty, like a Seussian design, a tape was made
He
that
said it
captured
right
what
that
one
time.
could call divine.
He said it right
In
that
rhyming verse and colour, this legend was born, telling of adventures on that fateful morn. So if you hear the whispers, like waves upon the shore,
This is nothing like
just
this.
know that GH's legend lives evermore.
It was like Edgar Allan Poe. What the hell? That was not Seussian. And why did he say Suez? Thank you, Scotty. That was funny in all the wrong ways. That was funny in ways that were not meant to be funny. So, thank you very much, Savers. I give you a follow. I will check out the next stream I see of yours. Thank you again for the raid. And like I was saying, I'm GH. Welcome on in. We do lots of Lego over here. Usually, my favorite theme to build is Star Wars ships or rebrickable builds, which generally are making one Star Wars ship out of a different one. So we start with the MIDI Millennium Falcon set 75375, and we build like 20 other different spaceships out of it, which we've done. And there's more. For just that one alone, go up on Rebrickable. If you don't know Rebrickable, you really should go check out Rebrickable. There's all kind. You can look up alternate builds by set, or there's just mocks up there too. If you happen to have like a huge, amount of bulk Lego, and you can build anything, then you can go check out all of the mocks. You could also, buy parts for mocks off of Bricklink. But if you look up by set number, and you're willing to disassemble that model, you could build all kinds of cool stuff out of Rebrickable instructions up there. Next one will probably be the Autumn Cottage. So you were actually, hold on. You were working on otters. Is that Lego, the Lego otter? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there a Lego otter set? That sounds familiar. Yes, okay. Finish the floating otter set. That's right, the floating otters, that's it. It's adorable as can be. Yes. I've seen some pretty cute Lego sets lately. The Golden Retriever puppy is pretty damn cute too, if you've seen it. Sorry, Raiders. Are you apologizing for the TTS? You were working on that TTS before the raid happened, weren't you? Oh my god, I have the soundtrack on 8-track. The weird thing was the way Seuss, I guess, cannot be replicated by AI, which seems funny to me, but Edgar Allan Poe can. I finished the, I'm glad you finished that. I'm glad it's cute. Tell us about Hughes Mansion. Yeah. You know how old I was in the 70s? For real, for real? I turned 10 in 1979. And Scotty's only, 4 months older than me, so. 21366, nice. Okay, that's the floating otter set. You ought to know that, JH. Yeah, I really ought to. Bro's ancient. Scotty is ancient. Yeah, he's 4 months older than me. I'm pretty much a spring chicken, but if you go 4 months above my age, woo! I was born in 79. Nice, Andy. You were born in a good year for music. I mean, also, for a lot of that, you have to appreciate disco probably too. But, I mean, there was good stuff like Pink Floyd's The Wall came out that year. Michael Jackson, who we were talking about earlier, his last, super good non-thriller album, we'll call it that, was Off the Wall in 1979. A lot of good stuff. Gen Xer, yes, Andy, yes. Slightly younger Gen Xer, but still fits in the Gen X. I'm not in the middle. I'm toward the older end of Gen X, but there's still like, old guys like Scotty get counted too. Oh shit, I forgot I was building Lego. Whoops. Welcome on in, Raiders and Savers. I gave you a follow, so I definitely am gonna go over and check out a stream. We've already built this little guy who's super cute. He's like a baby fox. And his head's the same size as an adult fox, which is pretty cute. I mean, they weren't gonna, The worst part about this stream is all of it. Yeah, the breaks are pretty good though, Scotty. When I go on break, that's pretty good. I mean, it's a little boring, but kind of par for the course. I hate it here. Oh, watch this. Watch me irritate this guy. Oh, Scotty hates it when I do this. It's so funny. He hates this. Oh, go follow Scotty. You want to see a train wreck of a stream? Oh my God, every time it's like, what are you even doing? Dude, oh my God, it's just humiliating. Like, you're like, this guy streams? What is he even doing? Somebody tell him. And sometimes in chat, people do tell him, like, why are you streaming? You should never stream. You're just that bad. And he doesn't listen. He keeps going. So you do your best work off camera. Yeah, my best streaming is when I haven't hit the start streaming yet. Oh my God, with this table dancing. What are you talking about? This is why I'm a slow builder. Right there. This is why I'm a slow builder. I gotta finish this tonight, though. That's the rule. That's the rule. Where was I? Scotty keeps distracting me. It's not my fault. It's Scotty's fault. Everything's Scotty's fault. Scotty dancing streams. Oh, with his table dancing. Oh yeah, Scotty's table dancing streams. Oh yeah. It's just one crazy train wreck after another over there. I'm not recommending it because it's a good stream. I'm recommending it like a train wreck. Like you kind of got to see it. Did you rat Alex out, Scotty? At least I have pants on, Andy. Mostly. I do not. I don't wear pants when I stream. I do not wear pants when I'm streaming. Undies are good. Undies are good. I tend to wear shorts. Sometimes. Woo! Hold on. Andy. Let me give you a shout here. You stream, right? Of course. You're talking about wearing undies when you stream. Oh my goodness! The Jang, sir. Welcome on in. Ender Dragon Pig, welcome on in. Paladin the Golden Fox, welcome on in. How you doing? Lego fans here with good vibes and colorful plastic bricks. That's what we're doing. We're doing colorful. Look at this. It's like, it's all system. It's all fun system bricks. Good stuff over here. Welcome on in, Jang. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am GH316. Please just call me GH, though. We love to build Lego over here. That's what we do. And generally speaking, my favorite theme is Star Wars ships. And we do a lot of alternate builds over here, too, which is, for the most part, building a different Star Wars ship out of a particular Star Wars set. If you don't know about Rebrickable, you really should. Right there. That's the link. So we spend a lot of time over here doing Rebrickable builds. That's what you can find over here. And also, we've got all these Minecraft sets that came from a bulk build that my son did. He brought that on board a couple years ago, and I've finally gotten around to sorting through it all. There's a bunch of Minecraft sets here, so why not build them? They're very nice, system-oriented Zen builds, which I really enjoy. So thank you, Jang. Appreciate you. If you got to raid and run, of course, I understand that. Let's get Jang a shout here, because anyone who wasn't following Jang, hold on here. Make sure you are, especially if you came over in the raid from the Jangs and you want to get back over there. If you weren't following, give a follow right now. Make sure you get back over there, because he is the OG. He is the Lego guy on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you follow him on YouTube too. Does his reviews over there. So make sure you catch those. They're great. I love them. Appreciate the raid, Jang. And Snapdragon. Oh, Snapdragon. Sorry, not Znap. Paladin the Golden Fox. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? Fox goes ring-a-ding-ding and chow. I only got the reference halfway through reading that. Very good. Appreciate that. Okay, Andy. Jang is here. Please, please, please go put on pants. Yeah, Jang's here. Be proper. Okay? Okay, Andy? Gotta love the classic studs on top of studs construction every once in a while. Not everything requires 40 Technic bar clip friction calculus, right? Exactly. Jang. Nothing but utter respect for you, sir. Unfortunately, got the old ocelot-faced foxes. The main build is so cool, though. Who are you calling an ocelot? Who are you calling an ocelot? I take that personally. And then there's the minifig. But he's catching fish. He's good. He's good. The main build is super cute. I'll get to it eventually. I can't believe I've been streaming for 45 minutes and I've built a couple of... I haven't even finished the second fox. Here's the baby fox. He's a little baby fox because his body is shorter and his tail's shorter. Same head. Yeah, thank you for carrying. Indeed, yes. Andy, put your pants on. Agreed, the no stud aesthetic is great, but does get tiring. Lego has studs, deal with it. So many Lego builds could not show studs, and they do purposefully, and I really appreciate that. Often in like Star Wars sets, they're used to indicate, you know, a difference in you know, a gradation in height. So if you have, you know, right, a tile and then a piece with studs and then another tile, you know, a level above it, it acts as a gradation. I see it like that, but it's also Lego should show studs. Lego modders should they should show studs. Here's a good example. Here's a really good example.
Full bushing!
Indeed, full bushing. This is another Minecraft set from the same bulk build. Now, this could have just tiles on top, but see how they've done. Given it's side studs. It's like side studs with holes in them, but there's studs on top. They didn't have to do that. They could have just used regular 1x4s. That's what those are. They're 1x4s with side studs. And so they have studs sticking on top. And that's cool because it also means you can put a pig up there, which is fun, you know? Otherwise, your pig would just be balanced up there and might fall off. Anyway, I appreciate, you know, studs showing. I don't need everything to be perfect and flat. So I agree, Scotty and Jang. Oh man, I have to click this. What are you clicking, Vlad? What are we clicking? Oh, show off backlog sets. Oh God. There are none. But here, I can do the routine if you want. Sometimes there are backlog sets. I've had backlog sets, but here I'll do the routine. Hold on. It's a whole routine. Asa Little. That's an axolotl face. I feel like axolotl, Asa-little. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Prepare to be disappointed. Yeah, are you ready? Hold on. Let me clear a space. Let me go back to Lego too. Hold on. I'm gonna do my my backlog routine. It's a thing. Ooh. Jang, I appreciate that gift sub. And the person that it went to, the username is hilarious because get ready for it. Here we go. I'll be right back with my backlog. Oh, hold on. Let me put it on the table here. Let's get those out. There we go. My backlog. That's it. Thank you, Jang. Much love. You're the only person who's ever come in here and done messaging through gift subbing, and that's awesome. I've never seen that before. That's it's ingenious and diabolical at the same time. Thank you, Gev. Appreciate that, and thank you for the redeem there. Was that Paladin who redeemed that? It was Vlad. Thank you, Vlad, for that backlog redeem. I'm sorry to disappoint. There's nothing in the backlog. What is in the backlog is sets like this that are not new, but I do have a box of these sets that came from the bulk buy. And they look like this. So there are some of these that I have not built yet. If you want to call this backlog, there are some of these Minecraft sets that I have not yet built. I suppose you could call that backlog since I haven't built them yet. And the rest of the backlog is all rebrickable instructions. So there's quite a few of those. I have a kind of a long list. I haven't even purchased all the instructions yet because I'm not ready to build them yet. So there is a bit of a list of stuff. I have stuff to build, but I don't have anything new in the in the backlog. Alrighty. The set is great. Was an especially great deal at Walmart. We're selling it in a bundled gift set. Oh yeah, because it's not very expensive. This is, I feel like this was like a $20 set. I think this retailed for $19.99 and had 193 pieces, counting minifigs. So yeah, canonically accurate. And a dragon pig. Nice. Welcome on in. Lurk for food and work. Indeed. Gev. The Jang. I appreciate the raid again. And absolutely understood and expected. The raid and lurk is appreciated. Thank you for the lurk. And welcome on in. Please feel free to just hang out. I shall warn you, there could be language. This is a 18 plus viewer stream, so I know the Jang likes to keep it nice and family friendly. You might hear some F words around here, just to warn anybody who doesn't want to hear that. I would not be offended if you went to somebody else's stream. But there'll be lots of Lego here. And it could get spicy in chat. Just forewarned. Studs make it feel, show us some studs, baby, right? See? Vlad will fit right in here. Studs make it feel so much more like a playset instead of an art project. Yeah, I mean, you can make Lego look slick and no studs and just like a plastic model, but it's Lego. And I wouldn't expect anything less but to have Lego show studs. It's their thing. You know, especially because all the studs are branded Lego. It's definitely their thing. So, excuse me. Hope to make me feel better about mine. Oh God, were you expecting me to like show hundreds of things and be like, okay? Nope. Sorry about that. It's all used sets and rebrickable instructions I haven't purchased yet. I feel like I need to axolotl questions about your backlog. How did it get so in hand? Yeah, I carried it all out in one use. Were you impressed? Speaking of, the $10 axolotl friend set is great. I think I know what you're talking about. Is that still available? It's valid? Fair enough. Why do you have pants on, Andy, Scotty? It's because the Jang raided, Gev. Everyone was putting their pants on real quick. Yeah, the gift set was just $20 for this fucking and total sets. I got a couple just for parts. Dang! Because this was a $20 set by itself, but you got 3 sets for $20? That's a nice bundle. I would have taken that just for parts too. I mean, look, come on. Orange 2x6s? Like a lot of them. Like seriously, a lot of them. I've already lost count. Finally pours Dr. Brown's root beer into a mug, which does not make it a mug root beer. It does not. But I'm going to count it as a beer. Backlog is when you sit too long and your back feels like a log, right? Something like that, yeah. Jason's here. It's 1 a.m. I just got off work. I got called in at 9:30. Just stopped by saying hi before I head to bed. Jason, nice to see you. That sucks that you had to do that. 9:30 p.m. There must have been an emergency for tomorrow. Dang. The friend's axolotl set is pretty new, so yeah, still in the shop. Good. That's good. It sounds like it's not expensive. And I do like axolotls. I have a new connection with them because of Fallout 76. And they've introduced that, and now it's like a thing you have to catch, a special axolotl every month. 11 orange bricks. Yeah, 11 of them, right? That's a lot. And they were all here. There's another one of the sets where 97, 98% of it was all here. I just had to fill it out with bulk. The axolotl set, Friends set, was just released this year, so should be plenty available. I didn't care for the boat or mini dolls. I don't like those mini dolls either. That's the really the only part I don't like about those friend sets. But the two axolotls in their little environment build is worth the $10 by itself, in my opinion. Yeah. That's cool. Wait, it's $10 for the axolotl? $10 for the axolotl set? That's wow. How many pieces are in it? The hair on the mini dolls is nice though. Can you use that on regular minifigs? Because I feel like there's something different about the. I mean, obviously there's something different about those minifigures. Are they a different scale? Oh, it does fit. Okay, nice, good. That's good that they made that. All right, hold on. I'm almost done with the adult fox here. There we go. That's not right, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I didn't make the other tail yet. I got the piece out. Oh no, did I lose it? Oh no, I did make the other tail. Okay. I forgot I was building Lego. Okay, see, we've got a baby fox and an adult fox, and you can tell because one's longer and the tail's longer, but their heads are the same. Yeah, they have donated their hair to my minifigs hair bin. Yeah, sorry. and then what happens? What happens to those figures? They're usually rubbery, but it fits perfectly fine. Generally speaking, minifig, doll, hat, hair are interchangeable. Well, sure. I just didn't know if the hair on the Friends minifigs. There's something different about the minifigs. I don't know. I think just the torsos and legs, I guess, are different, right? They remind me something more of. Is it the old Mega Bloks? Might be the old Mega Bloks minifigs. I can't remember. Something they remind me of. Anyway. All right, we've made the minifigures and the foxes. I think we're good to go on those. Oh, there's a white fox. What? Oh yeah. My throat's getting a little dry, and I'm out of beer, so I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'll be right back. Not a break. Sometimes the mini doll's hair will have a little hole in the top mid for a crown or other hair decor. Ah, well, steal that crown or whatever it is from the Friends figures and put it in with the other figures. Aren't they like taller or something? They're not as squat, right? I can't remember. Anyway. Their heads at least. Baby Yoda and baby minifigures are actually compatible with mini doll bodies. Their heads at least. Yeah, I feel like the heads at least. The torsos are different, right? Top side same for minifig hats and hair. Nice. And Stream Elements is going to town. I really need to wet my whistle here. All right, we're an hour in. I really should get to building the main part of the build now. First, though, the fox. The white fox. So who knows, who here knows Minecraft well enough to know what the deal is with the white fox? Because I don't. I've played plenty of Minecraft, but I have not progressed through the main storyline. I tend to focus on the mining and the crafting. Mostly just the mining. Yeah, the mini dolls are slightly taller and more realistic shaped. Yeah. Can't sit on studs. Oh, okay. Hands can't rotate. No shit. That kind of sucks for them. Damn. And they don't have holes in their legs to sit on stuff. I'd say minifigs are vastly superior. I don't think I'm going to get any argument here. I can appreciate that the Friends minifigs are more proportionate with the head to the body, more similar to actual human proportions, but that's not why people like minifigs. I think the white fox is just a cold winter area version of the fox. Okay. A winter area version of the fox. I'm going to go with that. I think that sounds good. That sounds completely legit. Getting all the pieces out here. Some of these are very specific colors. I think that's aqua. God, you can't even barely tell the difference on camera. The little blue one at the end. It's a very, very light blue. I think it's aqua. I can't remember. Light aqua. It's not even just aqua. It's light aqua. It's as close to white as you can get in the Lego world while still being blue. Yes, it spawns in snowy biomes. Okay, foxes spawn in non-snowy biomes. So it's the same animal, but if you're in a snowy biome, it's going to appear like this one. A snow fox. We'll just call it a snow fox. A red fox and a snow fox for our intents and purposes here. That's what we'll go with. A snow biome fox it is. Thank you for the answer there. Appreciate that, Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon. I'm just gonna call you Ender Dragon. I like that. And I would hope somebody with a name like yours can set us straight on some of this. That's not right, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I do definitely need a Minecraft expert in chat to set us straight on this stuff. I like the game. I've played many hours of the game, but I don't know the main story. So here's the difference between regular biome fox and snow biome fox. Same exact thing. Love it. Now we can start the build. Oh, the legs are not independent of each other. They don't really. That sucks, man. All those things. The only good thing I think about them is that the body proportions are closer to human proportions, but I don't think that's necessarily. It's not more fun from a toy perspective. It's more fun to have a funny cartoon body like a minifig. Fun fact about foxes is that they steal things off the ground, including valuables such as diamonds, but they prefer food. Who doesn't? Such as sweet berries, and will drop the other item if you drop food by them. Ooh, that is a good tip to know. I'm gonna go out in the forest tomorrow. Oh shit, you meant in Minecraft. Oh, good thing. Good thing I figured that out. It wouldn't have ended well for me. Legos is here. How you doing, Legos? Nice to see you. Nice 3-stream streak. Way to go, Legos. Okay, we're gonna make a torch. A yellow transparent 1x1 plate and an orange. That equals a Minecraft torch. Looks good to me. They're all like that. Sometimes the camera actually focuses. It's nice when it works. Which color am I using here? Those are different, right? It's this one. Nope. That's a very specific printed piece. That's a crafting tabletop. I'll just set that aside. Okay, and this is what? I don't know, a potted plant? This is a cool piece. It's technically a plate because it's not as tall as a brick, but it's the height of 2 plates, so it's a 2/3 tall plate. Even though it really, like, plate in plate world, it's a ×2 plate. Indeed. Storm's here. How you doing, Storm? Nice to see you. So, you didn't try to scare me tonight. Are you turning over a new leaf? Did I seem unscarable tonight? I'm not. But it's nice to see you, Storm. I enjoy the change-up. I appreciate the change-up. I've had a long night. Gonna be laying down soon. Fair enough. I appreciate the change-up. No worries. You're welcome in here whether or not you scare me. My heart would prefer no jump scares. It's good to see you. I'm sorry you've had a long night. I hope when you lay down, you get some nice, well-deserved sleep. In the meantime, feel free to hang out. We're just being mellow over here. Not doing much. Building a little Lego. My goal is to finish this set tonight. And it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. It's only got 193 pieces in it. That's a nice printed piece. There's some... I don't consider any of these sets complete unless they have all the proper printed pieces. I can replace any of the bulk, you know, like this could come from anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's just a 2x2 brick. But these printed pieces are so specific, you gotta have them to have a complete set. Love the cake. It's sharp. You know the cake is a lie. Oh, was there not supposed to be 2? I already did that. Hilarious. Okay, we'll yank that one out. That's easier. That was a weird building error. Why do I want cake all of a sudden? It is a nice printed piece though. Very sharp. Looks good on camera. unlike this color, that's sand green. It is very gray, but I feel like it looks even more gray on my camera. Camera limitations. All right. Furnace. Got the lit side and there's an unlit side. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Got the lit side on the right and the unlit side on the left. If you know Minecraft, you know what these furnaces are all about. Okay, got our furnace here. Alex is here. How you doing, Alex? Nice to see you. I hope your exploded arm is mending, although I'm sure it's still in need of mending. Hope you're doing okay there, Alex. How's Gregory the Gremlin? Ooh, crafting table time. I hope Alex got some good sleep. So here's our crafting table with each side of the crafting table. And most importantly, the top of the crafting table. These are all pretty important printed parts. You can't fake this stuff. This just wouldn't look the same. Like, the difference between this and if you just tried to use regular bricks, that's nothing. Versus these nice printed, you gotta have the printed pieces. Still very sore, yes. Hope that surgery comes through. Hope that surgery comes through and they don't mess around with it. All right. These things are looking very nice. I really do appreciate the printed parts in these sets. And the minifigures. All right, we're making a bed now, a purple bed. That's a nice color. Oh, really? Okay, here's the bed. 2 of these purple pieces. I really like that. I think that's, what do they call that, Gev? Lilac? Dark lilac or something like that? Uh-oh, do I not have 2? Okay, I have 2.
Myself, and then I don't know how, but I managed to stick it into my fucking, I poked myself here and I was like, ow, and then somehow it went.
Didn't sleep the best, but did sleep better than I have been. Oh, good. Once I'd finally gotten Joe to sleep, I just dropped. Oh, good. That's good to hear, Alex. I'm glad. Mama needs a good night's sleep, especially dealing with a gremlin all day long. And how's Gregory the Gremlin? So there's our bed. Looks pretty cozy. And we need a couple of these. I guess the legs of our bed. And yes, hope you slept well too, like Alex says, Legos. It is nice and early over there in the UK and in the Netherlands. It is 8:30 in the morning in the Netherlands and 7:30 in the morning in the UK. Almost. Bricklink and normal people call it dark purple or just purple. Yeah, but Lego isn't normal. I think it's dark lilac. I can't remember. Shorter than I would have liked, but not too bad. Yeah, that's how my sleep's going to be tonight. Shorter than I like. Hopefully it's decent. On my streaming nights, I just don't sleep as much, and then the following night I catch up and try to get like a full 8 if I can. Last night I went to bed able to sleep a full 8. Not quite sure I did. My body likes to wake up after 7 and say, okay, you're good. And then my brain says, nah, we're not good, bro. Can you let us sleep some more? Actually, I think it's probably the brain that does the waking up, now that I think about it. Then the body's like, no, we need to sleep more. Right, we're actually working on this build now. Oh, nice, Scotty. Shorter than I would have liked, but not too bad. That's what she said. Wow, that, I can't believe I didn't even see it the first time.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
Michael.
Please.
Didn't even see it the first time. Gregory's complaining of tummy pain. He's eating breakfast, so he can't be too bad. That's true. Let's do it. That we are. Someday we'll evaporate together. I thought we were missing a piece. We are not. This white looks so white. I don't know why I'm remarking on that. This is very white.
Silent night! And it's night, and it's night! Kevin! Silent night!
There we go. Uh-oh. We made it back. Celine is the new Yoko. Too far. There were some of those Celines that getting me in trouble. Getting my stuff muted over on YouTube. Oh well.
Every moment was electric, igniting the passion of all who tuned in, fatters and ass.
Out of context, that makes no sense at all, and that's fine. Yeah, you kind of had to be there that night. That was a heck of a night of TTS, I tell you what. All right. Progress. We've made progress. This piece. That's one I'm glad I didn't have to buy for the set. It's probably, a few dollars just for that one piece. It was just very impressive that most of these parts were actually still in the bulk buy. Oh, nice, Scotty. That was a hilarious stream, right? That's my sounds were borked, so everyone like went crazy with the TTS. Hold on. We're doing it live, like we always do. Scotty, appreciate you. Thank you for that channel point redeem of 10,000 points to get on the Wall of Eyes as copied from More stream. We gotta be honest about it. Let's just be honest. Anyone who does this is copying more and more. It's fine. Credit where credit is due. And give. I appreciate that. I appreciate the multiples done at the same time. Let's change Scotty's to 34. Appreciate that. Waits for Kev to redeem all of eyes. Indeed, there it was. And Gev. Somewhere around here. There we go. 44. Thank you both of you for the 10,000 channel points redeemed to get yet another hash mark on the Wall of Eyes. The Wall of Eyes is listed chronologically as people redeem those entries, but next to each and everybody's name is a tally. You can join the Wall of Eyes multiple times, and we've got a few people here who've spent hundreds of thousands, literally hundreds of thousands, Scotty, Gev, on Wall of Eyes entries. I appreciate that a lot. Well played, right? Couldn't type it quick enough. No, it was already redeemed. Ah, yes. And once again, I just would like to say I really enjoy having both of you gentlemen in chat a lot. That's all I'm going to say about that right now. I just enjoy having both of you here. So thank you to both of you. Oh, this piece. This was a piece I think I might have had to get from the Pick-a-Brick at the local used brick shop. It's a really good brick shop. If you're ever in Hayward, California, in the Bay Area, I highly recommend Brick by Brick down off of Hesperian in Hayward. It's an excellent shop. Excellent shop. I wish I had more exposable income. Exposable? Like Alex. I wish I had more expendable income. I would spend it down there at Brick by Brick, that's for sure. I would expose it at the counter and give it to them. Money, that is, the money for the Lego. Jeez. Thank you. Disposable income, not expendable. And not exposable. I mean expendable, I suppose. Disposable is what I was going for. Thank you, Ender Dragon. I do appreciate your help. It has certainly been a long day. When I stream at night, that means I've already worked all day, plus a 1 hour commute on either end of my day. So I'm already about 11 hours in when I start streaming. Disposable income. All of it. Shout out to exposable income. I mean, you have to expose it on the, the counter when you buy the Lego, right? That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. That's my lame excuse. All right, wow, we're on step. One of my favorite step numbers, actually. Right now, we happen to be on step...
Number 9, number 9, number 9.
Yep. And wait. Oh, I see. That's really not much to add here. I kind of see where the snow biome could be. No, not really. Oh no! Oh my goodness! What's about to happen? certainly dramatic. All right, we're actually building now. That's nice. That's nice. It only took us an hour and a half to actually start building. What happened to Kelly 1? That explosion needs to be a fart. It is a fart.
Coffee.
It is a fart. That explosion is a fart. That's literally what it is. What do you mean? But you know, farts are explosives.
Sorry, but I don't want a dog. Well, that's that.
The Webster's dictionary. Uh-oh. You don't want that to happen. The Webster's dictionary definition for fart used to be, I don't know if it still is, used to be a small explosion between the legs. Yeah. They must have changed it by now. That's a ridiculous. That's funny. I should have Porky as an alternate, an alias command for pork. Because it was Porky. It was certainly Porky Pig. Is Faye here? No, Faye's not here. Scotty got me again. Alright. Look at this. Structural progress. Exposable income. The hell? You said farts and I thought of Faye? Oh, I can't wait till Faye gets here and I can tell her that.
And then there's some straight fucking tuber.
I cannot wait to tell her that.
Has Funko Pops.
Oh, absolutely.
You said farts and I thought of Faye. Yeah.
Nah, that's too.
Wait, why did I get whipped? I should be whipping Scotty.
Has, like, the top 10 favorite
I'm going to take a break.
Get
at
high
some point
and spare
in the next
yourself.
Oh boy, it's sacred ground.
You're not going to take a shower, are you? There we go. Thank you, Scotty. The other night on Tuesday when I played All That Punk, none of it got muted. None of it. Which means technically it's all safe. So I'm going to start keeping track of what doesn't get muted. So I can play all kinds of stuff on, at least on my Fallout streams. Who knows what'll happen on YouTube if I upload VODs to YouTube. But all right, we're done. That was step 13. I can't think of a luckier step to take a break on, but we're going to take a break on step 13. We'll be back in about, I don't know, give me 5 minutes. I need to go, kind of go get rid of some used beer I'm not using around. Good Lord. Anymore. I'm not using the beer. Look at this guy. My finger was like, take a break. Now, just go. Okay, index finger. Jeez. See, completely, we're off the rails, out of control here. More off the rails, out of control, crazy streaming like this when I get back from the break. Whew! Who knows what will happen? I don't know. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Be back in like 5 or 6 minutes. I don't know. Not too long. Alrighty. Wow. That's not much progress. Big surprise. Big plates on your instructions. Look sand green. Indeed. Indeed. And it looks just straight up gray on camera. I mean, you can kind of tell. It's not bad. It's not too bad. In the instructions, it looks more green on screen than it, really is. But yeah, that's a 16 by 16 plate. That's a big boy. That's probably going to cost you like $4 if you try to buy that by itself. I don't know. That set has 16 by 16 sand green plate, indeed, and one sand green 2x2 jumper. Yep, right there. And I'm pretty sure I had to buy that. Oh no, it was an olive green one I needed. That's what it was. The ones he has look gray. Indeed. Super gray. Here, let me put a gray. That's a gray next to it, so. My sand green looks very gray. It is just the camera, yeah. Yeah, not the best lighting, that's for sure. But it's hard to like if I light everything up super bright, then I can't see anything and I look like a ghost on screen. Yep. Calibration is so much fun. Yeah, I'm not sure I could calibrate that camera. I don't think I can. So, sometimes it's better in the daytime, but I usually try to block out all of the daylight anyway because it's too bright. That's one thing about these cameras is they're very sensitive to light, so you can make it too bright very easily. You can see it now, yeah. If I put the gray next to it. Even like just looking at this looks really blue. Just looking at next to that. This makes that look really blue. Which is funny. Alrighty. Woo. Actually moving on to a new step. That's something. We're not even halfway done with this build yet. I'm doing that wrong. No, I'm not. This is interesting. I would expect these flowers to have the red part on top and the green part on bottom. And they do it the opposite of that, which is an interesting look to me. But it's the opposite of what I would expect for flowers, right? Like the bottom of the flower is usually green and the top is usually bright, whatever. Man, have I fucked tomorrow morning over was sorting my meds like I do every morning, and I just took them over 30 minutes early, so I have to. Oh, I see. Hold on, I just built that wrong because it's kind of the way I was describing it. So I'll have to take them at exactly 8 a.m. tomorrow to stop withdrawal setting in. So you fucked tomorrow over by what you did today. Got you. Have you offset it permanently now? So no lie-in for me tomorrow? Is it permanently offset now? Alright, I guess that's how they want it. Interesting look. Like I don't know what they're going for with that. It's just an odd look. I would expect the red to be on top and not the green. Time for me to go. Have a great day, everyone. And for those who still need to sleep, have a good night. Indeed, I still need to sleep in a bit. Legos, have a good day. Appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. For what it's worth, there will be no stream on Saturday night. I need to go to bed early to wake up early to go see my mom the next day. So, just an announcement about Saturday, no stream this week. The Saturday stream is always an kind of a optional swing stream. Does not always happen. We've been doing it a lot lately, but this weekend I'm going to go see my mom relatively early on Sunday morning. I don't want to be up too late Saturday night. So hold on, we've got our cake here. That's just a nice printed piece. And a furnace goes right next to it. Crafting table goes here. I mean, you know, if you do it like they have it, it's kind of a modular thing. You could kind of design it yourself. But nice, nice Herald by pyramid Legos on the way out. Excellent. Nicely done. I'll have to work back to it being normal time again. Oh, I see. In like 10-minute increments. See you, Legos. Hope you have a great day indeed. Cheers, Legos. Okay, I think... oh no, I forgot. This guy goes here. I don't know what's going to go in this container. Alright. That's how it looks according to the instructions so far, unless I've missed something. I don't think so, though. We're on to bag 2. It's kind of like we're halfway done. Kind of like, but not really. How dare you abandon us to go see your mom, right? I know. It's the Saturday night stream, Alex. It's a swing stream. It's not on the schedule. I've been very, yeah, I know you're joking. I've been very committed, and I'm not being defensive here. I'm just being, and yeah. I'm just tooting my own horn for a second. I've been pretty dang consistent with my Monday, Tuesday, Thursday schedule like all year. So that's pretty good. I don't think I've missed any this year so far. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm gonna jinx it. Knock on wood. No jinxing, please. Alright, let's get going with this fox build. Yeah, you have. Hope it's a fun visit. Yeah, I have what? I haven't missed any Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday streams, have I? Oh, you're saying I've been consistent. That's what. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun visit. I haven't seen my mom in way too long. I was supposed to go traditionally, yeah, that's what I thought. Traditionally, I at least get down to my mom's house on Christmas, and then usually, like, you know, once or twice other times throughout the year. She lives about 90 miles away, so it's not like in the neighborhood. But and the drive it's Highway 17. should look at it on the map if you're actually curious about the windy, crazy road that we have to drive on to get to my mom's house. The road to grandmother's house, from my kids' perspective, is a windy one. It's Highway 17 from San Jose to Santa Cruz. Look at that on a map. You'll see how windy that road is. It's nuts. But anyway, it'll be a fun trip. I haven't seen my mom in too long. And last Christmas, I had to work because that's just how my job is. So I didn't get to see her at Christmas. Are you all going? Yeah, we're all going. So that's me and my wife and my daughter and her girlfriend and my son and his girlfriend. Everyone's going. No, not the dogs. No, I'm sorry. No. Part of it will be us going out to a restaurant. We're going over to my mom's house because the girlfriends have not seen my mom's house, and that's just gotta go there. And then we're going after we hang out there. We're gonna go out to lunch. But no, the dogs are just hanging out by themselves. They have to do that every once in a while. We won't be gone that long, but yeah, they're gonna be on their own, and Zora's used to that. She's got her puppy pee pads that she might have to use while we're gone. Of course, we'll let her out right before we go, considering restricting her water while we're gone. Yeah, exactly. No, I knew what you were talking about. Yeah, that's the first thing I addressed. Pyrax is in the house. How you doing, Pi? Nice to see you. Yeah, no, that's the thing. We gotta take her out right before we leave, considering putting up the water while she's gone. Yeah, Pi, it looks like a crazy shark. Is it a crazy dolphin or a crazy shark? What the fuck? It looks like a... Is it a worm? It looks like a Pokemon. It looks like a Pokemon. And that one looks like a shark. Okay, these are sharks, right? I don't even know. What's even going on? Nobody even knows this. Alex, what's going on? All right. You can kind of see that matches what's in the instructions there. Scotty's got headbanging chickens going on. I just love the system brickiness of this build. It's not my typical build. I'm usually building something more like a StarWars set, which is, they're generally hybrid builds, somewhere between Technic and system. And I love that. That's probably one of the attributes of StarWars sets that I enjoy the most, is the fact that it's a lot of them for structural purposes are half Technic, half system. Probably more like 1/3 Technic, 2/3 system. Which is a brilliant ratio as far as I'm concerned. Can we have some actual words, Pite? No, he does not speak. Nope, too early. Ah, damn it. These are from Andrew and Kelly's new stream. Oh, the candy stream. The Candyman stream? Have you seen it? God, I'm so out of the loop. I hate my day job. Ah! Literally hate it. I cannot watch any Twitch while I'm at work, which is reason enough to hate any job. chicken stream. It is. I don't have any chicken emotes, so Scotty, go to town. Clucky. I don't know Clucky. Who's Clucky? That's a lot of chickens, and some of them are twerking. Wow. Is that actually a turkey? No, it's a chicken twerking. Twerking chicken. I was thinking of twerking turkey. Yeah, it's all hot chicks. Okay. There you go. I thought you were banned. That one. I think it's that one. I have 177 smoke detectors. And I think it's that one that chirps. Pretty sure. The problem is that the chirps don't happen often enough for you to echolocate. It takes two instances. Excuse me. Two instances. I'm only 2 beers in, too. It only takes 2 instances of a sound to echolocate that sound. But the chirps happen so, few and far between that I can never really figure out which one of these. Oh, in case you didn't know, I have 177 smoke detectors just to be safe. So when one of them chirps, I have no idea which one it is. Under a heat lamp. Who is? Wait, what? Hot chicks? Oh, under a heat lamp. Wait, what? Like a chicken sandwich waiting to be sold to a customer who hasn't ordered it yet? Is that what you're saying? I have one somewhere in my caravan. You have one what somewhere in your caravan that's doing it? Oh, can't find it. I think it's in the attic space and I can't get to it. Are you serious, Pyrex, in real life? Are you talking about the one on my roof? Out of the 177 that I have on my roof. Nobody knows. All right. I'm up to step 21 in the build. Wow. Super progress. Chirping away for about, what, a year now? It has enough energy to chirp? Wait, hold on. I must have screwed something up. No, I didn't. It's all good. Oh, we've got that in here now, too. Thought it would have run out of power, right? The damn battery has enough energy to chirp for fucking 2 years. You screwed something up? Sounds about right. I didn't yet, but if I ever do, don't forget, this is new. Inspired by none other than the mighty Hurrah.
You must have goofed up somewhere.
That's gotta be the same guy who does the Foghorn Leghorn voice. Because that's George Jetson's boss's voice from the Jetsons. All right. Something happened to my beer. I don't know what keeps happening, but they're disappearing, and it's upsetting. So I need to go get another one. I think they're evaporating really fast, and it doesn't even seem hot in here, but anyway, sounds about right. I think so. You would imagine, I don't know, I don't think that was Mel Blanc. Maybe it was, who did Foghorn Leghorn? Was it Mel Blanc? Did he do every voice? I wouldn't be surprised at all. I'm gonna grab. Somebody find out who did Foghorn Leghorn's voice, and then cross-reference it with George Jetson's boss. Pretty sure that's who says that one. Looking at Amore's Mojo Makers, and Arc Fox is at 107. That's fucking crazy. 1 million points spent. Yeah, that's more than 1 million too. I'm doing pretty good on Amore's. I think I'm like sitting at 24 times 24. That's 240. In case anyone's not good at math, that's 242.7 thousand million channel points redeemed. I don't have a calculator, but you can check it. You're at 55? Not to be competitive or anything. It's not a break. I'll be right back. I'm at 50. You know what? That was actually not competitive. You said a lower number. I'm impressed. But it was competitive with me, so fuck you. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Such a cool idea that we all copied. I definitely credited Amor with it earlier tonight. I like to credit him because he would probably, I mean, I'm not saying probably. I think I may have heard him say it before. He might have taken the idea from somebody else. It doesn't matter. We all took it from Amor. So he's our, founder of that idea, and we all just straight up copied it. We all just do the 10,000 points wall of, whatever weirdos or eyes or whatever mine is. Who was the first in this community? At least I would say so. I would say so. And honestly, for people I spend a lot of time in their streams, and even if that's just lurking, which is fine, I would like more people to do that. I would be fine with it. Amor would be fine with it. I kind of need something to spend channel points on, unless there are awesome things to spend channel points on, and I don't have troll redeems here because I build slow enough as it is. If I had unbuild redeems, I would never get anything finished ever. And that's fine. Right? I didn't even change the cost. Shameless. No, nothing. We didn't change anything except the name. We're not gonna imagine. Oh my God, the Mojo Makers, dude. Next April 1st, we all gotta change it to the Mojo Makers and be like, you know what, Amor, we're not even gonna try to hide it anymore. We're all just we've all just switched over to all of our channel points are now Mojo, and our walls we're all just sorry. We're actually gonna thinking changing of our name to some form of Amor, GH Amor. Name change coming. Jesus Christ. Imitation is the best form of flattery, or is it? Or is it just copying somebody? Shameless indeed. If you built any slower, you would be unbuilding. Yeah. And that's the thing, is if I had unbuild redeems, it would be like somebody would do one and I'd unbuild, and then I'd chat for some more and put one piece on, and then they'd do another unbuild, and I'd be like, Okay, but you guys realize there's only like 5 pieces left in what I have built. You can't unbuild into the last build. I refuse to start unbuilding. That Arc 170. You cannot make me go back and start unbuilding that. That's how bad it would get. They'd be like, sorry, I know you've unbuilt back to 0, but you have to back up to the last build you were doing, like a video game. No. So we don't have unbuild redeems here. But we do have drop. As in, Scotty has dropped 607 Lego pieces. Oh no, we have ads coming in? Now would be a good time for me to take a break. Right now. That would be a great time. Ooh, look at this. 3 of these stacked on top of each other. Well, those are permanently stuck together. I'll never be able to get those apart. Woo! Talking about getting competitive here. Pyrax is showing everybody how you actually do it. 701 Lego pieces dropped. Does anybody have... Nobody has any more than that dropped. Damn, Pyrax, I think, is definitely in the lead. Wow. That was unexpected. Look at these beautiful bricks. That's all I gotta say. I'm a big fan of this build just because it's so old school system with the pieces. Nice chunky bricks. Wait, what? How did you do that, Pi? It's called consistency. Off stream? Oh my god, you didn't do that off stream, did you? You didn't do that off stream, did you, Pi? Oh my god, he has a conspiracy theory going here. It can't be a conspiracy because it's only Pi doing it, so it's like a I don't know, cheater theory? How did you do it, Pi? Did you do it off stream? Does it count off stream? That's funny. It's taken Scotty that long. I didn't notice. I know Legos and Faye do pyramids off stream. No way. For what purpose? That's hilarious. I may drop a little Lego when people are not around. That is diabolical. That is diabolical. I love it. Get a life. Nah. Well, all he's doing is stealing your life force, Scotty. He's stealing your life force. Oh, I'm... Okay. The ad break's finishing now. Okay, shh. All right. All right, back to the stuff that people who don't sub to the channel can see. All right. Whew. Man, I'm glad they didn't see that. Yeah. Right, Pi? Jeez. All right. Anyway, yeah, back to the regular show. Nothing to see here. Although I guess you could go look in the VOD and see what we did during that break, but that's a lot of effort when you could just, sub. I'm kidding. Nothing happened in the break. We did a lot of bullshitting. That's all. Although, seriously though, if you don't want to, see ads, you theoretically could sub, but To this stream, I wouldn't. Anyway, not nearly enough invested in this to do it off stream, right? Right, Scotty? Who does anything off stream? I mean, aside for prep for your own stream, I do lots of that off stream. Otherwise, I would have very, very short streams because I would be always spending stream time prepping for the stream. You know, I gotta have my art and my shit together. I gotta have my instructions prepared. I gotta have my stream titles and my, you know, my tags, and all the stuff, everything lined up. The only possible way I can get going by 10 p.m. after, you know, getting home after 9 p.m. is to have this shit prepared the day before. It's the only way I've figured it out, that I can actually work it out. Oh shit, that's wall art. That's all it is. This piece right here, a very specific piece. It's just wall art. Kind of looks like a map to me, with I don't know, a waterway, the blue part, and then land masses with snowy, icy tips. Tips, not what you thought I said, Scotty. Well, I've not been able to stream lately, but I have been collecting fuck off, Scotty clips. A bunch of new ones now. Nice. 14 of them? 14 new ones? Oh no, 14 total. Okay. Got you. Why have you not been able to stream, Scotty? I've noticed the lack of Scotty streams. Is it because I know your ribs torn up again, but it's just like too much to like talk and stuff. I mean, I know that's just like using your diaphragm to like be sitting up straight talking and expressing yourself, so that probably hurts. And then like if you cough at all, laughing a big no-no. Okay, so don't be funny when Scotty's around. Cut the humor. Just stop. The stream is all talking and laughing. Yeah, your stream is. We get down to serious fucking building here. Sorry. The stream is safe. It's never funny. You asshole. I walked right into that one. You fucking asshole. You're safe, you're Scotty. I walked right into that one. Okay, keep it mellow, guys. Keep it mellow. Scotty's trying not to laugh. Wait. Wrong. Damn, we're actually making progress here. Alex jumped right into that. Damn it. Yeah, this is, you know, we keep it mellow here. we try not to be funny. No humor allowed. No humor allowed. No worries. Oh my God, he's sleeping. It's so cute. I should probably get Gregory ready for school. You should. More like you should get school ready for Gregory, if you know what I'm saying. Oh! Yes, I'm sorry. Go get Gregory the Gremlin ready to obliterate the school with his superpowers. I'm trying to make it fun. It's so cute. It's a little sleepy fox. Go, Mama. Do your thing. It autocorrected in another stream a few weeks ago, and everyone was confused about who Gregory was. We know who Gregory is. And clipped. Oh shit, what did you clip? Who did something clip worthy? Excuse me asking, but who is Gregory? Gregory the Gremlin. You know who the Gremlin is, Scotty. Surely you've been here before. You know who the Gremlin is. It's Gregory the Gremlin. Come on. Yes, you know Joe, aka Gregory the Gremlin. He has names. At least it's not as bad as, like, you know, pet names. The number of names I have for Zora is just silly. Because, you know, animals can't... They can't, you know, criticize the name calling that you do to them. So I end up calling her Zoralina Bobina. That's my dog's name. How's the fox going? It's going pretty good. You can actually see a fox emerging now. It's the cutest thing ever, this little sleeping fox. My God, is that just adorable? Right? Right, Reaper? How you doing? How have you been? You were gone for a minute. I hope you had some fun while you were gone. I hope you're having a good life for a second there. You were here like hour and a half ago. I love that when people come back to the stream. I was building the RSR. I hate building Technic. Oh, I'm sad that you hate building Technic. I love it. I love it. Love it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I got into it in the 70s when it was barely a thing. My first Technic set, I think, was 78. It was one of the first ones. I'm trying to put it back together. I have some of the original parts, but not all of them. So I'm going to have to, like, I'm trying to get all of them together. It was a pretty cool set. The best part of Technic build is the end. Yeah. I like the F1 cars, but for some reason I'm not enjoying this build. That's fair. That's totally fair. So, the RSR, the Porsche. That's the white one, right? The white one, right? Hold on. Does it look a little like this one? I love this build, my dude. I've built it like 3 times. I love it. I seriously love it. I don't know why. I'm agree to, for sure agree to disagree. I've built some really silly, awkward. Oh shit! No, bro, this means war. Obviously, agree to disagree. No problem. It's probably the fact that there's no numbered bags when you first get it. I forgot all about that. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I forgot how shocking that was. It was shocking. Like, this is a big build. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I should go back to that that stream. No. I built it off stream first. So that is shocking. I got to admit, that's like not a cool thing at all. It's like a glitch. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. What I'm used to doing, and what I might have done with that, is just done what I usually do, and that's like for rebuilds when I disassemble something. Looks like my stream camera up there is the stand is touching the desk, which it's not supposed to be, so that whenever I bang the desk, it wobbles. Details. So when I rebuild sets, it's all just organized by size. That's the only way I have things sorted. So every time I built that on stream, it's been already pre-organized, sort of semi-sorted by size, that helps a lot. That helps immensely. I do remember that, and I actually remember going online and looking that up, like, what's going on here. I might have even been I feel like I talked to some people on Twitch about it, even though I wasn't streaming it. I might have talked to some LEGO streamers about that, but that was shocking. That was super shocking. Not cool. Maybe I actually have had the idea before that maybe that's one of the reasons that otherwise really good set got got retired. Am I actually missing a piece? I think I have one of these in my bulk, but looks like I'm missing. Oh, no. I'm not. I was looking at it wrong. It's all good. What I was seeing, and I'll show you here, was just this exposed, and I was looking for another white 2x4 plate to place right here, but I didn't need it. You're on step 270 of 502. Nice. Well, I'm sorry you're not enjoying it more. A lot of that might, is it the build you're not enjoying, or is it like searching through essentially a chaos build of parts? Is that what you're not enjoying? Because also, are you streaming it? Or are you doing it right now? You're doing it right now, right? Searching pieces. Okay, so If it's not the build, yeah, see, the build is fine. Okay, see, we don't disagree. We totally don't disagree. I do remember that being frustrating on the first build because it is just a chaos build. You do stream. Let me make sure I'm following you. And I'm not yet. So let me... I remember back in the olden days when I wasn't following Ultimate Reaper. And I didn't know I could just do... Thank you. Appreciate that, Alex. Back in the olden days when I wasn't following, go follow Ultimate Reaper right there. I appreciate the fact that you didn't ever talk about streaming, but please refrain from such humility in the future. Please go ahead and talk about your streams freely in my chat. Feel free to promote any future streams you have coming up, especially if there's anything of note, like a birthday stream or a celebration of hitting a certain number of followers or whatever. Do not hesitate to promote yourself as a LEGO streamer in my stream, ever. I'm sorry, I was a bit unaware before. TH sent Reaper's link in Discord as a raid target, but he finished before you did. Ah! I have a faint memory of that. When was that? I'm probably going to go back after I eat some food. Go back to streaming. Well, we will keep an eye out for you then, because I will be looking for a raid target. An hour ago. Okay, Scotty. Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate it, Scotty. You know, Reaper, let us know if you go back on while we're still streaming. What did I do with that? Oh, there it is. Because we will be looking for a target for a raid attack within 90 minutes. For sure. Excuse me. I'm going to finish this build and then we are going to read out into another Lego builder. Excuse me, my goodness. I should really mute my mic for those pardons. This community is great. It is. The Lego community on Twitch is fan-fucking-tastic. Absolutely. Probably one of the best communities on Twitch. I agree. It's my favorite community on Twitch. I'm absolutely biased. I'm also involved with the Fallout 76 community, but that one's a little larger, and I love all those people for sure. Tons of nice people, but it's not as tight-knit. Even though we're expanding. We're expanding at a, it seems a reasonable clip. We can keep track of a lot of the new friendos that come on in. Anyway. Reaper looks like a young GH, another dirty hippie. Oh, man. You long-haired hippies. Jesus Christ. Yes, Lego Crunch. You asshole. Not probably. Can we get an emote of a Scotty being slapped? Oh, that would be good. Oh, man. Oh, my God. We would use that all the time in here. Hold on. I'll write some of these things down. Sorry, there was just taking notes. I don't know about what. Nothing. Actually, probably nothing. It was nothing. Excuse me. Anyway, Three new streamers recently: Reaper, Sheldo, and I don't know the third one. You're gonna have to turn me on to the third streamer, Diconexus. Feel free to bring back Scotty one if you want. That's actually fair enough, Scotty. You know, sir, we almost took away Scotty 2 there. It was touch and go for a second. God. I'm so glad that period's over. Anyway, Scotty knows what I'm talking about. Sorry, do not apologize to Scotty. Ever. Unless you actually offend him, which, you know, good luck with that one. What would it take to offend Scotty? No, don't answer that. We don't need to, like, actually attempt to offend anybody. He's probably nibbling on SpongeBob's Wang again. Wow! Wow! I read it out loud, too. He tries to make it so clear that that's his nose. Methinks he doth protest too much. That's all. That is all. Oh my god, this is getting real cute. Look at that adorable sleeping fox. And the ears. Oh my god, the ears are really cute. Alright. Reaper. Oh my goodness. There it is, right there. Kissing the nose. In emote form. Nose. Double quotes. What did I say? Yeah. No. I mean, I heard you loud and clear. All right. Look at these beautiful bricks we're using. The closed eyes, that's a very effective way of expressing closed eyes. Very effective. He's sleeping? Yeah. At this point, I'm sleep streaming. I'm pretty good at it. I've been asleep for a little longer than Scotty has. I'm hoping to possibly get started on the Titanic tomorrow after work. Ooh, that's fast. Or possibly tonight. Damn. Now, did you finish your last build? Is that what you're saying, Reaper? Did you finish your last build earlier tonight? This boy was streaming like a madman. I'm down with that. Oh, we don't have very many parts left. We're getting down to the end here. Where does this part come in? This is a big ass part. After the 911 RSR. I'll start the Titanic. Nice. So are you going to be streaming again tonight, working on the RSR? The funny thing about that yeah, you are nice. The funny thing about the RSR is I think this is the third time I've built it. It might be the fourth, but I think third. I think I built it once off stream in 2023 when I got it. Chaos build. Probably was pretty angry about that. I don't remember. And then I think I built it once on stream, and then a year later, I built it once on stream in 2024, and then once on stream a year later, this year. And that's why it's still built. Just having a feed. When does that RSR get finished? Again, are you doing that tonight? Oh, I see. So that's just going on there like that. Okay. But it can come off easily because it's only attached by those 3 studs. So that's cool. Makes it so you can access this stuff. Tonight, nice. So we've got this to go and hardly any other pieces. That's it. Okay. I hope we have all our pieces. I'm going to go shower and BRB, and no, Scotty can't join. I'll manage. You'll manage without joining? Watch out, Reaper. Scotty's going to... When he says, I'll manage, that means he's going to try to find his way into the shower anyway. So you just be careful out there. Oh no, I'm fine. I'll manage. Oh no, yeah, careful. Just be careful. I'll manage. Uh-oh. There. It's looking an awful lot like the picture. And that's the last we ever heard from Ultimate Reaper. Okay, good. We got the... Oh, I see. See it? There's only 3 studs, and this is going to just flap down on top of there like a removable roof. I like how they do that a lot in these Minecraft builds, where obviously there's parts, again, 3 studs. Click on, click off. Easy to remove. Pops back on. Woo! That had a little more grip than I was expecting. But anyway, let's build this earpiece here. Oh, wow. That color is not white. It's light nougat, I think. I think it's light nougat. As opposed to that just pure white. You can really only see the difference when they're right next to each other. Otherwise, if I showed you the light nougat by itself, you might think it's white. You might. Wow, we're almost done. See the light nougat next to the white? And these are the last two pieces of the whole set. I can't believe we're almost done. That was too quick. It's too quick. I'm not really ready to be done yet. What if I took a break and showed you my Minecraft mine? It's too cute. It's too dang cute. Look at that curled up little... See how his tail is curled up there, all next to his head? And his little ears with the little black tips. And he's actually an abode where Minecraft characters can live. So done! Yeah, totally done. Let me arrange some Minecraft characters on here. Ta-da! All done. The roof lifts off. It's only attached by the 3 studs. Wow, you can offset it like that. That's kind of cool. And this part lifts off. Blow the roof off. As requested. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Alex, thank you for hanging out. We're pretty much done. We're pretty much done here. Appreciate you, Alex. I'm going to give Alex a shout on the way out, if I can. Wow. It's actually a challenge for me right now. Bam. Make sure you're following Alex. She's a wonderful human and a wonderful mod and a wonderful Lego streamer who also streams other stuff too. But make sure you follow her. Next time she is able to stream, once she gets the use of her arm back. Sheldo, how you doing? Nice to see you. She'll be streaming that Lamborghini Cyan. So go follow her while you can. I'll see Alex. No stream Saturday night, everybody. No stream Saturday night. We'll be back on Monday. I have things I gotta do on Sunday. But how you doing, Sheldo? Very nice to see you. And look who we have here. Scotty and Reaper, of course. Indeed. And we're about to raid out, in fact. We finished our little build here with our cute little sleeping fox. Let me put our guys in place. This guy's gonna be fishing. Ah! He's here fishing and actually catching a fish while holding a sword. Wow. Are you actually catching a fish? Oh no! Celine, what's wrong? Isn't it cute? And it has these nice little roof pieces that can be lifted off and placed back on because it's actually an abode. It's a place where these guys can live. So you want to be able to, move furniture around and stuff. There's a bed there. So it's a nice little set. I enjoy it. I'm going to place the figures all around. Let's see, do they suggest a place to actually put the figures? They do. Okay, let's put them where they suggest them. He's doing good. I don't know why they have him. That's fine. I'm going to put him actually right here. He needs to be fishing, so there you go. That works. And this guy, I'm going to kind of move him a little bit further over. And the way they have the foxes oriented is interesting. So let's kind of copy that. And then we're going to be good to go. All right. That's how it is in the photo. Kinda. They want the foxes over one. I think they're fine how they are. There we go. So there we go. That's the second one we've done in the last week. Last one was the sword outpost, which came out looking pretty nice, gotta say. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the pig on top here. Just to show. Good sets. Fun little enjoyable builds, nothing too complicated. Just nice little builds. Love foxes. Those look so good. It does, doesn't it? It's just so cute. Uh-oh, my flowers fell off. Just a cute little sleeping fox. It's adorable. I think this set is retired, but it's pretty adorable. And that's all she wrote for tonight. I got to get myself in bed so I can go to work tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Who should we raid into? Is just checking if Reaper is going yet. Somebody check and see if Reaper is streaming yet. Would love to raid Reaper. Be right back. UK, good morning indeed. That means Becca's waking up. Oh no, it's not. It's like it's actually almost 9 in the morning. She's definitely awake. Can't see he's on. All right, would love to raid over there, but might not be ready yet. So let's see who's on. Who's building Lego? It would be wonderful if I could actually wrap this up by midnight. Scotty, you're an idiot. Private message. You know what? I see somebody new. We've got new people. More and more still streaming. That'll be fun to raid over there. Anybody have any wonderful ideas where we could go tonight? Chicken butt. Oh, we're gonna raid chicken butt then. Let's go. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a suggestion. I think we might just go over and say hello to our friend Amor. That'd be nice. He's rated us within, I think, the last week. Nice to rate him back. I was just in there earlier today redeeming some cool stuff. Like, I think I have a 90 stream streak going on over in Amor's stream. If you don't know Amor, I don't believe you. But Amor is one of the nicest guys, one of the best streamers going on Twitch. Amazing that he has not hit partner yet, because he's had a couple partner pushes and I just don't know why he hasn't hit partner yet. He's been streaming for about 10 years, in all honesty. It's been something like that. And sure, takes years to get to partner sometimes, but More is one of the OG dudes out there. He's a Lego streamer too. He's for sure a Lego streamer. Plays a lot of games. That's mostly what he does. I think that's where we're going to go because I love more and more. Y'all should be following him. Let me get my raid ready here because I've decided where we're going to go. Oh, Millennium's up too. We've raided Millennium Akuma fairly recently. Let's go say hi to more and more. This raid is all set up. I've enjoyed having all of you hanging out. Appreciate all of you. This is a fun little build to build tonight. One more look at it. Fun stuff. All the Amor. We're going over to Amor's. And Gev knows all about Amor. Kev's going from Diamond Stream to Diamond Stream over there. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. We are not streaming this Saturday. We'll be back on Monday. I have not decided what the build is yet. It's probably going to be a Star Wars alternate build. Probably like a 90% chance of that. Starting on Monday. Not sure. Haven't decided. Thanks all for hanging out. Let's go say hi to more and more. See y'all later.
This is a raid alert. Yo, GH! Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. I guess I have to stay a little longer, huh? I guess we have to stay a little longer, chat. GH, what's up, dude? We just yeeted that guy. Oh, this is how I die. This is how I die. Oh no. Chat, make sure you go to twitch.tv/gh316 for some Lego and Fallout 76